Okay, why am I getting emotional? God, why am I getting emotional? Hello. It's been about a year since my last upload, and you might be asking yourself, where's the Navi? What happened? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? All very valid questions. Just to answer, I did sell the Navi back in November of 2022 to a wonderful collector, actually. I am fine, I am here, and the airspeed velocity of a European swallow is something like 20.1 miles an hour. Thank you, Google. So anyways, I know why you're here. Let's get into the video. So a lot of you that have joined this channel recently have found me via my how-to videos, specifically with Mark 7 Jetta and the Honda Navi. So I initially started this channel to provide educational how-to content on platforms that didn't really have that backing or information readily available on how to work on said platforms like the Navi. But more importantly, it's been a creative outlet for me to have fun. Now to give some context about how that fits into my everyday life and tell y'all a backstory about why I have not uploaded in a year. When I first started uploading this content, I actually worked at a luxury and import dealership as an inventory photographer. There for a really long time, and when COVID hit, like most people, I feel like I had a lot of time to do things and create things. When I was uploading videos for fun, word kind of spread, and my colleagues found out about it. They were like, hey Kaylee, can you like make stuff for the dealership? And I was like, sure, absolutely, why not? While I was working as ye old inventory photographer, I also slowly started working my way up into social media marketing, and after some time I became a big girl and became the marketing manager. Now here's where things started to get a little tricky. While ultimately I don't regret taking the position, I didn't realize how much of a lot it was. It was a lot. It was a lot of work. I actually made a list because sometimes I black out a little bit whenever I think about how much I had to do. I was responsible for the marketing of 6 brands, 2 used car lots, and a body shop. That included
brand compliance, social media clearly, events, facilitating and setting up radio and TV ads, managing the Google business profiles for all of these, any kind of sponsorships. The list goes on for quite some time. I don't want to bore y'all.
You might ask yourself, well, Kaylee, what the heck? Like, if this was so much, then like, why didn't you just quit and find something else? Well, yeah, that's a good question. And it was a lot, but at the same time, I got to have experiences that they really were just like once in a lifetime opportunities. Like, who gets to drive a Porsche 911 GT3 RS around just for funsies, you know, for Porsche training? Going to test out like Mercedes vehicles, and the people that I worked with were truly phenomenal. You notice I'm using past tense, but that's why I stayed, and I stayed because I want to get like emotional. Okay, why am I getting emotional? God, why am I getting emotional? I really did not expect this. I stayed because the company and the people that I worked with truly embodied this spirit. A lot of the people I worked with were also enthusiasts and really cared about the brand and the people they served. And I stayed because it was such a beautiful thing to be a part of. Okay, clearly I drank the Kool-Aid. I really wouldn't be here and doing the things that I have done without the wonderful company that I worked for. But at the same time, I can't discount myself and discount how hard I worked to get get where I did. All the people and the cars and what we stood for was just like unparalleled, really. After about 10 months, I just felt like I was kind of becoming a husk of a person. Like, I started drinking a lot more, gained a bunch of weight, which I'm still trying to lose. And now your girl's like a month and a half sober, woohoo. I don't know, I lost a lot of interest in things that gave me joy, and this was one of those things. I really didn't have the time to do it either. It was after about this 10-month period that an opportunity did present itself. I took said opportunity after a lot of deliberation. So I have chosen a completely different career path, and even though that happened in like November 2023, it has taken me some time to kind of get back on my feet. Thank y'all for holding on with me, and if you've made it this far in the video, also thank you. Long story short, we're back. We're better than ever. I'm in a way better place mentally, physically, spiritually. All my chakras are aligned. The real question, will the content be the same? Actually, no, it won't, because a lot of the vehicles that I have made content about are no longer here. So that part will change. Will the how-to videos change? Absolutely not. Making these videos does bring me genuine joy, and I am very grateful to all of you all who watch it and happen to get either a laugh or if it helps you. And I do have some videos in the queue that have been sitting there for quite some time that I will edit and publish hopefully very soon. On that note, I need you to take your 10mm wrench and I need you to put it somewhere safe, for the love of God. Somewhere safe that you will remember. Anyways, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, love you, bye. Oh. Yep.